Hey guys, so there's one thing I really want to touch up on, and it's quitting before it actually becomes hard. And by that I mean when you quit something before you actually feel the pain or the struggle towards it. That part that you're feeling is the part you need to overcome. Because if you overcome that, you'll reap the benefits that come with it. And about 95% of people usually quit before it starts to get even harder. And when it does get harder, that's when you actually start to grow from it. And these are three things you need to remember before throwing in the towel. As the great Napoleon Hill once said, most people they attain their greatness because they're just one step beyond their greatest setback and failure. By that I mean it could be anywhere from someone like Michael Jordan, who would practice every single day throwing thousands of shots. Say he missed that one shot during practice, he would see that as a failure and keep practicing until he could hit that one shot during a final game and make that point count. Because that's when it matters. When you want to believe in achieving something, you need to have that mindset where you end up having to succeed. And succession, there's no substitution to succession, and you just need it just as bad as you're breathing. That's when you'll know when quitting ain't an option. Also, it's good to remind yourself what you're going back to. Say you're someone who has an opportunity to make a better life, or say you're someone who has an opportunity to succeed in bodybuilding. Imagine when it's hard and push comes to shove, and you're looking like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. It's getting way too hard. Imagine what you were doing maybe yesterday, or you were doing last month or last year. Imagine the place that you were in before. Obviously, if you are in that quitting mentality and you're in a place that you were struggling before, then obviously if you keep reminding yourself of that, you don't want to go back to a place where you were struggling. You want to go back to a place where you were struggling and that you can overcome it and you could come on top successfully. Number three, remind yourself that most people quit. And by this I mean it could be anything between academically, in your relationships, in your fitness lifestyle. Most people quit. Like doing what most people do will only grant what most people have. If you want different results than what most people get, you need to be willing to do what most people won't. Not quitting is one of those things. You can fail a million times. Hell, myself, I failed so many times. I do not see myself. I do not deem myself as successful. I'm on my way there. I've had my struggles, and I've overcome them. I'm still struggling, but it doesn't matter. No matter what I'm doing, I can fail, I can fail, and I can fail, I can fail. It's how life is. But I need to remind myself every single day that I will not quit. And if I keep reminding myself that, when times do get tough, I will not quit. It's an easy choice to make. And if you do make the probably the wrong choice in life, where you do end up quitting when push comes to shove, then you're making the wrong choice in the end. Remind yourself, the bigger the challenge, the bigger the reward. No matter where you are in life, if you're looking to achieve something great, how far you need to climb determines the magnitude of the challenges you will encounter. Most people look at challenges and grow discouraged without realizing that the challenge is an invitation to the next level of success in their life. A challenge is simply a mindset that you aren't used to acknowledging. That's why you feel so uncomfortable at times. Say you go on a date with a super hot girl, you're gonna feel nervous, uncomfortable at times. It's a challenge. I can see that as an example as a challenge. Or say you're someone who needs to go climb, say 15,000 steps to reach the tallest point on a mountain. It's a challenge, yeah. But if your mindset is there and you're acknowledging it, then you will not give up. The reward will be a lot greater than the challenge. Trust me on that. And honestly, lastly, the last thing I want to brush up on is whatever you're doing, live in the moment, embrace each step, And once you embrace each step, you'll be well on your way. That's all I have to say.